It's heart-wrenching to see a scene like this. I don't care how long you've been on the job in law enforcement to discover any bodies, let alone 3.
This reaction after 3 people were shot to death inside an Avondale apartment early this morning. Thank you so much for joining us on air and streaming on the WCPO 9 app. I'm Craig McKee.
And I'm Tanya O'Rourke. Police say children found those bodies, and it is possible they saw much more. Reporter Larry Seward is live outside Colonial Village Apartments and has the details. Larry?
Tanya, at least one of those kids came outside screaming for help this morning, pointing a security guard toward one apartment up the hill.
Down the cul-de-sac around the corner, police found 3 dead bodies. 2 men, 1 woman, all in their 30s, shot to death inside an apartment with children nearby.
So they're going to have to deal with that trauma for the rest of their lives.
Just after 9, an off-duty Hamilton County Sheriff deputy working security radioed Cincinnati police to help with a welfare check. Children were screaming about bodies.
The officer that discovered them, and I know him very well, is a seasoned officer, and he's troubled by what he saw.
Word spread quickly. Relatives raced over.
The father was distraught.
Then broke down. Beyond grief, there's worry about the children police placed with Hamilton County's Job and Family Services. Family of the deceased say the parents of the children are among the dead.
To find their parents and actually they may have seen what happened, you can imagine what type of impact that's going to have on their lives.
Alvin Scales knows because his mom was killed when he was 12. Now one of CPD's volunteer clergy, he tried comforting a family that wants justice. So far, investigators have named no suspect or provided a description and sound eager for tips.
Even if it's speculation and you think you know something about this, if you know the parties that were involved, obviously you've seen the grief in the families that they're feeling right now. Any information is helpful.
Tonight, investigators are trying to get their hands on any surveillance video that may exist. They're talking to potential witnesses. But look, you heard the lieutenant. They need help. They need tips, and people should call those tips to Crime Stoppers, the number 352-3040. Live in Avondale, Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.